Welcome back from the break. You are watching Man Talk. As you can see, we have been laughing even during the break. These guys. Hey, anyway, we have been discussing the bro code and breaking the bro code. I am here with Sharperman, DJ Dream, and DJ Epic. And we had the very serious discussion about dating your boy's ex or your boy dating your ex and the complications around that. But there was one thing that came out very clearly. If you and that boy were boys when you were dating the babe, then you don't expect it to happen. If the relationship is very, very old, it's okay. Yeah.
It's ish.
Ish. For you guys, because you're in a society where you're known, if you're dating somebody publicly, then everyone knows it, not necessarily your super close boy.
Yeah.
So then, if there's somebody who's a friend of yours, an acquaintance, and now decides to go for this babe, what now happens? Sababu nyinyi mnajulikana.
This story, it's the bottom line. It's a no.
Yeah, still no.
It's just a no. Like Lenga.
There's plenty of fish in the
There's
sea.
plenty.
It's true.
Yeah.
Now, we're now in the second half of the show, and a lot of the complications with the bro code is usually that women don't understand it.
It's not designed for them
Not
to
for
understand.
women.
It's not designed for us
You're
to
not supposed to understand it.
But we're supposed to work with it.
No?
You know the thing is, women unfortunately are in competition with other women, whether they see it, say it or not.
Right.
But guys, we have a code, so there's no competition. We need an understanding. So we're not clashing out here.
Yeah.
So basically, we need to make a woman code.
You see now that's tough. The sister
can't
code.
work.
The sister code. You'll be
different.
like 6 of you guys per store, like per neighborhood. Yeah, so it'll be tough.
We have chamas. Maybe that's how we do it.
But if it's something else putting you guys together other than a code,
Yes,
you guys will hold
a
it down.
code per se. What would you say individually for you are some of the most important things when it comes to bro code? Like for you to consider somebody your boy, you know this person would never cross you, would never betray you.
Respect.
Yeah.
Number one, respect. You have to respect me and the people around me, be it family, my girl, and everyone around me, my jobo, my stand in life, whatever I choose to do, you have to respect it. You might not agree with it, but respect it first.
Right.
Then maybe later you can come and tell me your views. If I don't like whatever you're saying, I'll say I respect your view, but me, I'm good the way I am. So I think for me, number one is respect.
You know what? I don't have an answer right now. Because
You
it's
just gotta know.
complicated, Yani. Bro code, bro code is not really something that we sit down and say this. It's just a rule we follow. Like if you see me pull up with a shorty in the house, leave. Don't chill and start having a convo, the three of us.
Are there some guys who just never get that hint?
They're there.
Just
There are
jokes.
so many.
He has all the jokes.
What's up, Kumbuka, that time you guys?
Baga is serving you guys soda. Yani, he's part of the crew. Yani, you're like, bro.
It's true.
Okay, I like that.
Hey.
For you, do you have any key things that are like, yes,
As Dream said, like respect.
respect?
Respect is all it is. Like I'd rather you love me. I mean, if you respect me, then you love me. You know what I mean?
After. The
Yeah,
respect is
you
first.
can love me as a bro, but just respect me first. That's how it is. You say that's my bro, but just respect me.
Yeah.
First. Yeah.
You know, even when we were talking about how you go about discussing things with your bro if you think they're doing something wrong, you said, respect me first, even though you don't like what I do, give me that respect, and then now afterwards we can talk.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. See, the same thing for you guys, or for you girls rather. You guys don't have that. You guys don't have respect for each other.
Right.
That's when you kosana with a babe, you call up your other best friend because you have like 6 best friends.
to talk about what
Yeah,
happened with the other babe.
You see, when me and my boy kosana, it will stay between us. Even the other persons, like my other people, won't know me and him having issues.
Right.
You'll never know. It will just between me and him.
Okay, that's one thing I can admit. Okay, I think for sure, for me, what I'd noticed for women, the more you mature, so if your friendship is more mature, if your relationship with somebody is more mature, you'll just go talk to them straight up if they have annoyed
That's how
you.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But
Straight up.
what you said about within the group, guys would not even know.
No.
That one I can say is true. I can never tell when 2 guy friends of mine are having a kisasa. I'll find out after. But for babes, you know when it's happening.
Yeah,
Live and direct.
yeah, babes, like you'd pull up someone, you two babes meet.
You can tell, even the
She's
the,
already
the,
started
the
becoming
environment.
feisty. But for a guy, we'll just come and say, what's up? And we chill like nothing. You know, guys are the
Zero.
kings of kulenga.
Yeah, you're like, it's easier. Let me just-
It's easier to lenga than let's start a brawl. So we'll just chill. Like we can chill here and we're not boys.
Yeah.
And guys will be like, I saw you guys chill the other day. We're like, yeah, we chilled, but
But there was this,
Yeah.
but it's just what you are. Now, let me ask about the other generation. So for you guys as men, of course, for our fathers and our grandfathers, they still had their bro code of back then. Is there ever a conversation of passing things down? Like now when we're talking about how you date people, when it's you guys amongst friends, when you don't go for somebody, when you can go for them, you know, the respect boundaries. Is that a discussion that ever happened to the older generation? Do they sit you down and talk to you about it? Or you figure it out as you go?
I don't think those are things our elders talk to us about.
Yeah.
They just say, go, figure it out. live righteous. Yeah.
You
there,
go back
shine.
and ask now, because I have a theory. I feel like the younger generation and the older generation
The
of
young
men,
ones are in trouble.
they're not having a conversation.
There's a disconnect.
Yes, and then the older generation, there's mistakes they made. I'm like, why do you want the younger generation to still make the same now?
Because it's a vicious cycle. The guys before our elders did the same thing that we're doing to the guys after us. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, we learned the hard way, we'll figure it out. And times change as well, so I guess that changes because there's nothing Mzee can tell a guy from Generation X.
That
What is
he
it?
doesn't know.
He doesn't
Somebody
know what
will
happens.
say-
Guys are being sliced on Instagram.
That's true.
It's a
And
whole
he's
other
not,
game. You've been sliced by a guy she's never even met. That's what's happening nowadays.
I haven't even
Maybe-
thought about that.
Maybe even a catfish.
I can't
Someone who's
Wow, you can be sliced. Okay, first of all, I would want to know if my parents would even be able to put this sentence together. I was sliced by a catfish on Instagram. They'll be like, what? yeah, that would be.
they'll never understand it. They'll never understand.
Do you guys think
Mshigani.
there's things that should be added to the bro code that aren't there, especially for our generation? So like now, with social media, it's a totally new game, right? So when you're you've been sliced on Instagram, you see now you can be working on the long game.
I have one. You know what? You know the one for hey, by the way, you guys go check this chile out. The next time you go back to that page, you see your boy has liked every
All
picture.
the
I'm like, yeah, you don't even know so and so. How are you in all the likes? It's the first guy there. Ding, Simon.
Does it matter though?
It doesn't matter, but you know, also sometimes it could be sometimes it could be something, because guys also shoot their shot online.
Game is game, bro.
Then your boy Simon
Game
is
is
there.
gold.
Game is
Game
game,
is
bro.
game. That's
Game
more
is
like-
game.
it's just here. Double
Even
tap,
you
double
like
tap,
it.
it's the whole.
No, some guys are just cool with it, you know. A little heart eyes, you know.
A little, you go
Slide the
small.
DMs, yeah.
Actually, that's a really
Cool
good
guys,
question.
cool
When it
guys.
comes to social media, you're seeing somebody, like you're dating somebody, or you're married to them. They are also on social media, they are also a public figure. They put a very beautiful picture of themselves on social media.
In a bikini.
Your boys are commenting, all the fire emojis, all the love thing. Is that a problem? Is it different when it's emojis and it's language?
Social media is for liking, though, I think.
Yeah.
It's for liking. It's what happens behind the DM.
Okay,
The
okay.
wall of the DM.
Okay. So if you're dating somebody and Dream is on her page, the first picture, he puts a heart emoji. The second picture, he puts
they must
3
go
fire
way back.
emojis. The third, they must go way back.
What
must
if you
go way
don't?
back,
What if you don't?
because-
What if you
If
don't?
they don't, I'll assume you guys are friends somehow, and she also puts fire emojis.
On your pictures.
Yeah. Some people are just
Fire.
nice and supportive. just be supportive also. Yeah.
No,
Say,
it's
this
true.
is
You know,
fire.
you know she needs that
look good.
interaction, that
Ah,
engagement on her
buzz.
picture.
If she's a
Good for
public
business.
figure, yeah. Because even if you're running for something, you'll be like, you post this for me,
Oh,
get your
yeah.
people to vote, nini. That's okay. But if she's private, then she's not even active like that, then you're there.
Your boy is always there commenting,
Yeah, you see,
commenting,
that's a different
commenting.
thing. That's a different thing. You'll be slide by that person who's
yeah.
sending those emojis.
Yeah.
That one actually, I don't know, it shouldn't be there. Your boy shouldn't be on your girl's Insta
Epic.
with
You're looking
emoji.
at me like you should not have been born in 2020. Every question you're like, no, they should not do that. No.
Yeah, some things are just obvious.
But if she's looking fine,
Liking is
hey.
fine. But now man, they have
it
started.
ends at liking.
It ends at liking. You're not putting heart emojis,
Right.
peaches. You know,
So also
Peaches
there-
is wrong,
there-
bro.
Peaches
Peaches is
is
wrong.
wrong.
Peaches is wrong.
eggplants. Hey, you're like,
bro,
bro,
no.
what's going on? Where are the eggplants on this comment? You know.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Moving on from the peaches fault, by the way, if you know, you know. Now, what happens with the bro code when it means throwing your bro under the bus? You know, like when you said you'd have to snitch.
Yeah.
Which other situations are there? So I specifically asked when it's a sister. And of course, with a sister, it's like, oh, if the guy is messy, if you don't think he's serious, you'll put up the boundary. Yeah? But is it ever okay to throw your boy under the bus? Other
Never.
situations?
Never.
What if it's like a business deal?
If he's a
And
con
you
man
know, yeah, if it's a con man and it's a business
and
deal.
the cops are in my house trying to arrest me, throw him under the bus. I won't even think twice. Bro, throw
On
him
your
under the
phone,
bus.
bro,
Hey.
uko?
Yeah. No, if it's bringing issues to me and maybe it's a police matter, serious matters, yeah. But if it's a babe coming and asking me, at where is your boy? I'll say, I was with him last night, even like, I didn't see you. I'll be, he's going to come home. But if it's a serious matter, yes, direct.
Yeah.
Direct.
What about, so we said that it's women and money.
Yeah.
So let me give like a very good example. You two are DJs and there's a gig, both of you are going for it. Then you find out both of you are going for it, both of you are bros, and it comes to the point where now somebody can cut the other, they can throw the other under the bus. Either it's reducing your price or it's telling the person who is booking you guys as a client, that person's not very good with social media, anakunywanga, hakujangi kazi.
That happens a
What
lot.
happens in
That
that? Yeah,
happens.
that
Undercutting
happens.
is the name.
That happens a lot.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's business.
So in that case, it's like whoever said it first got the deal. It's fair game, no
Yeah.
matter what happened.
It's business.
Even if I know he said some things about me, I wouldn't get angry. I'll be like, don't worry, I'll do the same to him in
For
a
the
different
next
but
one.
still then I'll even support him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
that's
then
how
again,
you do it.
there are two
Okay.
sides to the coin. Then there are times when you're in such a situation, you call each other. So, because you're
Oh,
boys. So you'll
so
be
you
like, yo,
both-
there's a deal here. Both our names are here. So what do we do?
Okay.
Yeah, so then now
Actually,
it
that's what we're doing now. Like me
Yeah.
with my boy, like being called for the same gig. We're like, let's not go below this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's agree.
It's a win-win
It's a
situation
win-win
for
situation.
everybody.
If I get it, you get it. If you don't get it and I don't get, we're fine.
It's fine.
It's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's cool.
Okay. Okay. I like that. That's hapo mumejaribu. So obviously when you guys come on my show as men of Men Talk, I also like you to tell our viewers what it is you're doing and what it is you're up to. Shafa Man, your new EP came out very recently on
Yes,
time.
Yes.
And you
yes.
did it with original Addy. Tell us a little bit
Shout
about
out
the
to
EP.
Adi. Just making music, doing what I do. Like I love doing it. It means everything to me. A great chance to be immortalized through my work.
true.
Like so, I take it very seriously. And yeah, man, I released a project around August 7th to be exact.
You're one of those Corona people. You actually released.
I worked the whole
Work.
time.
Wow.
I had never even recorded myself before. I'd recorded people in the studio, but I had never recorded myself.
Okay.
Just on my own thing, Yanni, and I got a chance to work during this break, shooting videos. Everyone who was too busy had time.
Yes.
So I made, small to link ups in between and figured out some stuff. Put out some music for the guys. So if you're looking anywhere, it's On Time, Shapaman, and Original Addy. He's my producer, my brother. We made a project together. And there's more stuff on the way anyway.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We're excited.
Love.
DJ Epic.
Yes. So I'm a DJ, in-house actually.
Yes.
Yes, KTN is my home. So I have a show called Party All DJs every Friday night. And occasionally I'm on Life and Style on Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, most of the time. Yeah. And coming to a club near you, we are back finally. So let's
Up
watch
until
this
11,
space.
but we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Thank
finally,
God.
after
Yeah.
months.
Mask off.
True.
Hey,
Yeah.
fine. You get people are not
Mask
even
off.
wearing masks no more.
I've noticed a
Yeah,
lot
people-
of people
people
are
are
just
tired.
like, yeah. And DJ Dream.
Yeah,
but
DJ
for social
Dream.
distancing.
First of all, let me say we're back. Like Epic said, it's been a tough 7 months for us.
Yeah.
But at least we're back. Me, I'm back at Jiweke Sunday, for those who know me. And if you don't know, every Sunday I'm at Jiweke Tavern from 2 p.m. till 10. And it's the only club actually I have a residency. The other
Yes.
clubs are usually hop from here to there. So big up Jiweke Tavern for that.
No, thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming through and teaching me so much about the bro code. I have learned a lot
But
today.
don't tell anyone, huh?
Oh, okay. So guys, everyone who's watching, this is a
Stays
massive
between us.
secret. This just stays between us.
Yeah.
When they go for men's conference, what are you are that? You know, they might have let some secrets go. For the younger generation, I would want to know, what would you guys want them to understand about the bro code and about like male friendships and respect?
Personally, I'd say look for 2 to 3 friends that you can talk to. We're in a society where guys don't talk. Guys are suffering. Guys don't have people who they can talk to. You can't talk to your dad. You can't talk to your bro. You can't talk to your sister. You can't talk to your mom. Personally, what I've learned over the duration of time is I have 3 to 4 friends who, whenever I'm in problems, my state of mind is not okay, I'll come straight up and talk to them about it, and they'll understand. They'll listen. They'll even guide me. They'll even check up, and are you okay today? That's one thing that has held me down,
Yeah.
especially parts of this year. And I'd want the younger generation growing up, don't keep everything to yourself. Talk to someone. You might be going through something, and the person next to you has a solution to that problem.
Yeah.
Us growing up, I didn't think mental health issues are things that people talked about.
Right.
Yeah, depression and everything. Right now, we're having kids who are 16, 17, even 13-year-olds who are going through a lot, and they
Yeah.
don't have people to talk to. So as a guy, get 3 to 4 people who you can comfortably talk to. Comfortably, like,
That's some solid advice,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, that is a really
That's-
good
Some solid advice.
I was like, all the women watching, please, it still counts. It's not
Still
just for the
counts.
man.
yeah, it still counts. Yeah, to the younger generation, that's what I'd say, personally.
Great advice.
Some solid advice.
Yeah.
I just have to second it. Second your
Seconded,
motion.
Yeah, like-
seconded.
He said it completely. But also, yeah, I think he said everything that is there. And also, friendships are overrated. We are living in a generation, it's all about what people are seeing. It's all about Instagram. So that's what is even affecting people. Because I don't think generations before us had so much depression.
Right.
Like right now, you'd hear someone who is 12 kill themselves. At 12, why are you killing yourself? What's this at 12 you need? At 12, I was making a car with a hanger. That was it.
You're happy and you move.
Yeah, at 12, bro.
Yeah.
You see, yeah.
Already.
Bars. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, so
Kalam.
like generation has changed. Social media is positive, but it's also negative because it's giving people pressure.
Yes. That
Too
they don't
much
need to
pressure.
have.
Kwanzaa
Like-
for young women, I think it's even worse.
Like
than
women,
for
someone
guys.
is 20, she's like, I want to be so successful.
Yeah.
By 21, I want to have my own car, but life is smiling at you.
Very.
Check
I
out.
am smiling at you.
Yes,
You check
adulting is smiling. Yes.
around the corner, the big boss.
Yeah, there was actually something really funny. Me and my friend, she was, you know how you decide to spring clean, and she found these like old, you know how you find like your English work, your homework book or whatever, and she found an old essay that she had written, and she was young. I think she was like maybe 15, 14, and she's talking about how you know, she'll have to have a house and a car, and she's written the age, and it's like 28, and she'll already have a husband, and the children I think were 4, and I don't know, and then she talked about cleaning her own house. But let me tell you, in that whole story, the one cleaning of her own house is the one that made me laugh the most, because I was like, when are you finding the time to clean the whole house?
Yeah.
And like it was in such detail in the essay, and it's so unrealistic what you guys are talking about. The things we're seeing on social media,
Yeah.
you need so much more money to show people something, but it's not actually what you need
Yeah.
as a person to like, you know, get through your life. It brings up something else for the bro code that I was thinking about. When it comes to being broke,
Tongue, 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 tongue.
yes. And money is a very emotional subject, and it's even more emotional when it comes to men, because a man's value often it's money.
Yeah.
It's your job, it's what career, how much money do you make, and all of that. So within the bro code, is it within the code to hold down your boy when he's broke? And for how long does that go on for? Because there are boys who get comfortable.
True. Very comfortable.
So how do you deal with that thing of supporting your boy? When is it too much? When is it enough? or you just
The
support
questions
Phil?
today.
Came to Susan's show.
Why
Welcome.
you came to kill. So, bro, answer.
I'll tell you this. Like it's simple, man. I think when you're dealing with someone when they're up, Kwanzaa, you just need to see how people behave when they're doing well, when they're not doing well. When you're doing well, you choose to behave the way. Sometimes the way you're treated, or sometimes vile tu, you know.
That's true.
What you can accommodate as well, because some people's levels are too extreme. They're like it's too extreme. You can't compare. So I guess it's just about how much you have your people's back, how much you trust your people as well, not to take you for granted or
Take advantage.
to make a habit of being broke.
Yeah.
You guys can make a habit
of being broke.
every Friday. They just
You've been broke
suddenly
every Friday
become
for 5 years.
yeah, just become broke all of a sudden on Friday. Like you need something every Friday. You just figure your stuff out, and
I like that.
yeah, man. Because only you can back you, man. And for guys, it's so tricky because like money makes us handsome. At least it makes us feel handsome.
Yeah, but
It
the
makes us
world
feel
also
beautiful.
makes men more handsome with more money.
Oh,
The
of
world
course.
is like, yes, woo.
Who's the ugliest billionaire?
Hey,
They're all beautiful.
I was gonna be like Trump.
They're all beautiful.
He's broke.
Nah, he's not a billionaire. Don't let him lie
Yeah,
to you.
exactly. That's why I was like, he's not. So
Nah, he's not. So that's
I
what
like
it is.
that.
Yeah.
But the rule though stands as support your boy.
Like
So-
I'd always say, me, I wouldn't, like, say, for example, I have 2 circles of friends. People
Okay.
who are close to me, who I know if I want some amount of money, they don't even think about it.
Right.
Plus, the people they don't know me that well. So I wouldn't even bother to go and ask them for any money. But it still applies, like, if I'm a boy and you give me this amount of money and they tell you, like, to me, it narrows down to communication.
Okay.
Sometimes things go and they don't work out. Maybe I told you I'll pay you back in a month. Then after the 30 days, nothing. But you see, if you're not communicating, me, I'm seeing you popping bottles. You're there having the time of your life.
Conta, that's the one.
Hey, that's the one. And then
Botis.
she's in Lamu with some babes doing nini. Now, you see, come and tell me, the
would
deal
have
didn't
been
work out. See, you extend at least the nini for another 30 days. I'll be like, it's easy. And the same applies to me. If it don't work, I'll come and tell you straight up. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Communication.
Yeah.
But to the people who will not go behind your back and
Yes.
say, you see how he's dealing this weekend, I gave him the chums.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
the
the worst.
so
Yes,
that.
yeah.
That's the worst.
Saying that you now are benefiting.
I
Supporting.
remember.
you're sharing with
There was a
someone.
homie. You go to his house, you're chilling, and then we go somewhere. We've gotten fresh. You borrowed a jacket. The guy's like, "Hey, you guy, you look nice in my jacket." When the mamas have arrived, yeah, you look nice in my jacket. Oh, you look. Someone says that you look nice. Then the guy's like, ask him where he got the jacket.
Oh
Ask
my
him.
God,
Petty.
I've actually
I
heard
know
that
guys like
a
that.
lot.
Petty guys.
Yeah.
Petty
Petty.
Petty
But
what?
Petty
why were
guys.
you giving me?
Yeah.
Why were you giving me in the first place?
So you have to know who is your boy, who will never
Trusted
say
guys.
anything.
Yeah.
Because there's that guy who will give you even like 10 G's and be like, wow, I helped Epic's career.
Boss, I made that guy.
I made Epic,
I made
bana.
that guy.
Without me, Epic would have been nothing.
See all the chains?
Everything.
That's me.
I
That's me.
invested in him. If you don't know, if
Yeah.
you don't make it, they won't.
Nah,
Ah,
it's just some guy.
that's that guy.
I tried to help him,
But he went crazy.
But yeah, boss.
I won't fairly cheesy. Yeah.
So you guys, men are savages. Like, what is this?
Guys are cold. Guys are cold.
Hey, okay, learning a lot. And so, that one from brokenness. But I've learned something, because I think at the end of the day, it's, if you're lending somebody money, I guess you should just work the same way you would if it was a stranger, if it was an investor, if it's your circle. You keep communicating, because at the end of the day, that person is expecting it back. And the one for giving to give, wacha kuongea mambo mingi. Just give
Just
if you're
give
giving.
throw safi.
Yes.
But it's
And
not
leave it at that.
it's not like that most of the time though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, last and definitely not least, there's one thing that I love is the way men help each other along. That I actually have to say is something to admire. Because if one of you, let's say, is katiang for me, and then you're not present, but you're on the way, the other two boys will support. They add sugar, they add salt, they
Yes.
squeeze lemon.
Wingman.
Yeah. Do you guys, is there coaching
With
that
money.
goes about this? Do you usually?
don't think there's coaching.
That's
just-
it's bro code.
Yes.
I give it up to the
That's
wingman.
actually
That's
bro
solid
code.
wingman.
That's bro code.
That's bro code.
And every guy has it naturally.
Yeah.
If this is a chick I'm vibing, bro, say everything. Positivity.
All of it.
All of it. Point.
Even if Epic is not there and you're in the club, I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
I'll
it's a
make sure.
representation
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got you.
Because even I'd be like, I buy you a bottle, Epic will pay me back.
Okay.
Yeah, like Epic.
Hey.
And even you find that that guy won't even tell you.
Right.
He
It's
would
just
be like,
part of the.
I saw your mommy. That's it. The
Okay.
mommy don't be like, your boy bought me a bottle.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
But wait, if your boy is the cheating kind, though, would you buy the bottle? More on that when we'll do Breaking the Bro Code Part 2. Guys, thank you so much for coming on. Can you please tell people your social media and your platforms where they can find you so they can know all about your gigs and all about your music? We'll
Thank
start
you
with
so much for having us.
It's been
It's
awesome.
been real. It's been true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Shopperman everywhere. SHAPPAMAN. One word. Yeah. Peace, love.
Awesome.
Thank you for having us. It's been a minute since we were in front of camera.
It has been
It
so
has.
long with other people.
Like, with other people, we used to do the show from home.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd even be posting each other, but we're not even.
We are not together.
Yeah, so I'm happy we're back. And my socials are Epic the DJ. Everywhere, it's simple Epic the DJ, DJ in full. Catch me on KTN Fridays. Hopefully, we'll be back on Saturday. I hope.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. I hope. Yeah, basically that's it.
My socials are DJ Dream Kenya. Everywhere, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, even Mixcloud. If you want to listen to my mixes, DJ Dream Kenya. Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, shout out. DJ Dream's mixes are actually the thing.
Thank you, man. Dream Team Radio to the world.
Yeah. It will uplift you. And like he has said, be sure to catch him right here at Jiweke Tavern every Sunday for Jiweke Sundays. And you can find me on my social media at Sura_Common. That's on Instagram. My Facebook page is Sura Common. On Twitter, you should find me under Sura Common as well. This is Man Talk on KTN Life and Style. Wednesday mornings, Raka Chonjo with us right here. And I'll be joined by numerous gentlemen who will be sharing. And maybe sometime I'll invite the ladies to now give the word back. But it's been amazing and it's been epic. Have an awesome, blessed Wednesday.